So I recently got a comment asking me for recommendations for sophisticated and seductive perfumes that, and I quote, scream class and high value woman. So that's going to be the topic of today's video. I have 20 perfumes here that I'm going to go through. I have perfumes that I feel like are the perfect femme fatale fragrances. I also have perfumes that I feel like are timeless. I have vacation perfumes. I have work perfumes, and all of them, in my opinion, are giving class and sophistication. So if that sounds like something that you're going to love, then be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm EJ, and on this channel my goal is to help you find fragrances that you're going to love. So let's get right into it. The first category I want to talk about is the femme fatale perfumes, which I think is what this comment is asking for. So those perfumes that give head turning, those perfumes that are drop dead gorgeous. So the first one I have here is Les Sables Rose from Louis Vuitton. This is rosewood and saffron, and it's my favorite perfume from Louis Vuitton. I know the girls love Attrape Rev, but honestly to me this is such a showstopper of a perfume, and it's the best female fragrance that Louis Vuitton makes. This lasts all day. It always gets me compliments. To me, it's like a wintertime perfume because there's something about the oud and the saffron that just makes it feel like it works best in cold weather. But it's become something of a signature scent because I just love the way that it smells so much that I wear it all the time. So if you're looking for a fantastic femme fatale fragrance, this will definitely be my first pick. Les Sables Rose has notes of rose, oud, ambergris, saffron, and black pepper. The next fragrance I want to talk about in this category is La Rose from Louboutin. This is cherry and rose, and it's such a well done scent. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh, not another cherry perfume. But it actually smells so good. And the longevity is so impressive. I wore this while I was in Nice, and I had put it on at the start of the day, and by the end of the day I could still smell it. It smelled so good, and I put away the dress I had worn when I was packing to leave France at the end of that trip, like 5 or 6 days later. I could still smell it on the dress, and it still smelled so good. So the longevity is crazy. And it's so funny because when I first got this and I was wearing it, I guess I was going nose blind to it on my own skin. But to be able to like pick up a dress that I had sprayed it on 5 or 6 days later and still smell it was mind-blowing. But this is so good. It's a very well done scent from Quantum Beach, and I think he always does a great job of creating masterpiece rose perfumes. This has notes of rose, cherry, pink pepper, and ginger. So the next femme fatale fragrance I have here is called Nocturne. This is from the house of Iyrah, and this is a soft, spicy amber and oud. Honestly, this is so unique. I've never really smelled anything like this. It's not a dupe of anything. It just smells incredible in its own right. To me, this does lean a little bit sweet, but I just think it smells amazing. It's also black owned and woman owned, and I just think it smells amazing. Also has incredible longevity. And again, this is like a nighttime type of perfume for me. I like to layer it in the summer at night with my more fruity, summery type of scents. But this, oh, it smells so good. And it's sold out recently. It just restocked. So you know that people love it. So it's another one that I really, really like. And this has notes of pink pepper, bergamot, davana, oud, agar wood, white amber, Haitian vetiver, and musk. Another perfume that I am obsessed with right now, and this one is kind of pricey, but it's Jump Up and Kiss Me Hedonistic from Clive Christian. So this is a woody, ambery, cherry and vanilla. Oh, and it smells so good. I literally cannot stop smelling myself when I wear this. I remember I tried it in store a few years ago and I loved it, but that price point was crazy. But I recently ended up getting it and it smells so good. It's definitely seductive, definitely giving femme fatale. So if you're looking for something, you know, like the comment said, that's just like mind-blowingly, head-turningly good, this is it. It's actually one of my favorite perfumes right now. I would say it's in my top 10 right now. It smells amazing. Jump Up and Kiss Me Hedonistic is an amber woody cherry vanilla perfume. with notes of black cherry, violet leaf, bergamot, clary sage, mandarin orange, grapefruit, lemon, tobacco, orange, jasmine, vanilla, amber. The final fragrance I have in this category is Vanille Carbone. This is vanilla and pink pepper and black pepper. So it's a very spicy vanilla, but this is so incredible. So when I received the box, I don't know if they had sprayed the perfume on the packing paper, but even the box smelled good. And then I opened it up, I was like, oh wow, this smells fantastic. But it's one of those vanillas that are very like spicy and deep and dark and mysterious. It's definitely not giving like baked goods. This is a very sophisticated take on vanilla. So if you like Gucci vanilla Firenze, this is definitely that type of vanilla, and I just think it smells amazing. Longevity is insane, and it's also a great perfume for layering with other perfumes. So if there's any fragrance that you like but you just want to like zhuzh it up and make it like more sexy and more sophisticated, this is a fantastic perfume for layering with your other perfumes. Oh, and I would also say that this is more of like a nighttime scent, in my opinion. It's a perfect nighttime scent. So this has notes of black pepper, pink pepper, leather, frankincense, vanilla absolute, and Madagascar vanilla. Okay, so I'm going to move on to talking about the perfumes that I feel like are signature scent worthy, timeless. They work in all seasons for all occasions for the most part. And the first perfume I have here is Amouage Guidance. And I know this is very, very polarizing. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally love it. And this is Guidance 46. I prefer Guidance 46 to the OG Guidance. And this is rose and hazelnut and a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of Akigala wood. It's a woody, slightly fruity, just delicious gourmand, and it is such a room filler. Like every time I wear this and I walk into certain rooms, like let's say I'm going shopping and I walk into like the boutique, someone always comments on it because it literally fills up a space, and it's probably the most popular perfume from Amouage, and in my opinion, one of the best rose perfumes out there. I would say that this also gives femme fatale, to be honest, but there's also something very soft and approachable and sweet about it. I think it's the quintessential like signature scent worthy perfume for the girls who like rose scents but want something a little bit more unique. So yeah, this will be my first pick for a signature scent worthy perfume for sophisticated women. And then the next perfume I have here is Impadia, and I know what you're about to say. Oh, everyone says it smells like Guidance. In my opinion, it doesn't smell like Guidance at all. I think they're two completely different perfumes. Impadia is fresher because it has like a lemon element. So beautiful. It has a lemon element to it that is definitely missing from Guidance. It doesn't smell as musky or as animalic, and it's just a beautiful fresh rose. I don't think they are the same at all, and I think it's fine to own both of them if you are really into rose perfumes. But this is definitely another signature scent worthy perfume for women, in my opinion. Impadia is a citrusy, woody, sweet rose and oud that has notes of bergamot, pear, vanilla, rose, mandarin, Akigala wood, and sandalwood. And then, if you've been here for a minute, you know how much I love La Capitale from Xerjoff. This is strawberry and rose and saffron. It's very gourmand, very elevated, very delicious. Oh, it smells so good. I forgot how much I love this. This was my signature scent for a very long time, for like 2 or 3 years, and I just thought it smelled amazing. And even now I think it still smells amazing. I think it's an amazing elevated gourmand. So if you like your gourmand scents but you want something a little bit more elevated than Bath and Body Works and Kayali, this just puts gourmands in a different category. It's very long lasting, it's very head turning, also very much so a compliment magnet, and it just smells beautiful. And the final perfume I have here is for this category is Rosario from the House of Beau. This smells like rose water and lemon. Of all the rose perfumes I've talked about here today, this is the lightest, freshest, most ethereal one. If you don't want to smell like food, if you don't want to smell like oud, if you don't want anything too crazy, you just want to smell like yourself but a little bit better, a little bit more floral, a little bit sweeter, this is the rose perfume for you. And also I love the caps that their perfumes come with. I just think it's so beautiful. It just smells amazing. It literally smells like the cap. It smells like light pink and softness. And that's what it smells like. Okay, so let's talk about vacation scents that still smell sophisticated. I have a few here, and the first one I want to talk about is Isola Verde by Roja. This is guava and like skin musks. Oh, but it smells so good. It smells edible and delicious and just a little bit tropical without veering into like straight up bowl of fruits. And hey, I love a good fruity perfume, but I also love having something that's a little bit more elevated, a little bit more sophisticated. This just smells amazing. I feel like it smells more like the south of France than like a typical tropical vacation. And yeah, it just smells really pretty, really elevated, and just a really great take on a tropical perfume. For someone like me who already has a ton of fruity scents, it was really nice to have something like this to add to my collection that doesn't smell like anything else that I already own. So it will be my first pick for sophisticated vacation scents. Roja Isola Verde is a woody floral, warm, spicy, fruity, fresh scent. There's a lot going on here, but it has notes of Hedione, mandarin, clementine, magnolia, osmanthus, melon, lily of the valley, guava, dabana, patchouli, ambroxan, pink pepper, cardamom, sandalwood, cedarwood, tobacco, and rum. So the next vacation scent that I think is very sophisticated is Loewe Paula's Ibiza Cosmic. I've talked about this quite a few times on my channel. I feel like Loewe really put their foot in these perfumes. So this is mango, woody, with a slight hint of coconut, but not like a sunscreeny type of coconut. This is a very well done, very realistic coconut, and I think it smells fantastic. Longevity is great. It layers well with a lot of perfumes that I really like, and it's one of my favorite vacation perfumes. So this is a woody amber tropical sweet fruity coconut scent with notes of mango, coconut, sandalwood, amber, resin, cedarwood, pear, cypress, Spanish labdanum. And then we have something relatively new here. This is Swiss Arabian Soul of Bali, and this one is pineapple and lime and some woody notes, a little bit of coconut. Reminds me a little bit of Loewe's Paula's Ibiza Cosmic, but then it has like a pineapple and lime here that just makes it a little bit different. But I love perfumes like this. It just smells really good. It's a perfect scent for the summer. So if you're looking for something on the more affordable side, that's perfect for vacations. I love this one. So Soul of Bali is an aromatic, fruity, marine sweet scent. And it has notes of bergamot, rhubarb, pink pepper, pineapple, ginger, mango, aquatic notes, saffron, cardamom, nutmeg, palisander, rosewood, olibanum, ambergris, sandalwood, cypriol, and musk. Another perfume that I like is Navitos Reverie Rouge. So this one I also took to France with me, and it's a nice, very easy to wear fruity scent. I feel like Sharida did, smells amazing. I feel like Sharida did such a great job with this. There's also something very gourmand about it. I think it has like whipped cream. Actually, let me look up the notes. Okay, so this one has coconut, cherry, wild strawberries, and Turkish rose, amber, tonka bean. It smells really good, and in my opinion, it's a perfect summer scent. It layers well with perfumes like glamorous. It lasts all day. I just think it's a beautiful, easy to wear, easy to reach for vacation scent or summertime scent that smells sophisticated. And then the final perfume I have in this category is Marbella from Carner, Barcelona. Carner, Barcelona is actually one of my favorite perfume brands. And this just smells like the ocean. It smells like sitting in front of Barcelona beach and just letting the wind just wash over you. It smells incredible, very fresh. They say there is a rose note in here, but honestly, to me, it just smells fresh like the ocean. and that's it. But it smells amazing. I really, really love it in the summer. I also think it's one of those perfumes that is not necessarily relegated to a summer, like a vacation scent, because I live in Houston. The weather is very, very hot, and I tend to gravitate towards more fresh, aquatic type of perfumes. And to me, this is something that I could wear even while I'm at home in Houston, just going about my day. It's an amazing summer daytime fragrance, even if you're not on vacation. Marbella is a floral, fruity rose scent. It has notes of blackcurrant, Bulgarian rose, black pepper, peony, jasmine, green tea, peach, musk, and amber. Okay, and then finally I have my office scents. I know there's nothing seductive about the office, but I still feel like if I'm talking about sophisticated scents, it's important for me to include fresh scents. So if you're a 9 to 5 girly like myself, these are some of my favorite perfumes to wear to work. The first is Existence from Amouage. This is a clean, soapy, white floral, and in my opinion, it smells like Guidance, but without the rose, and the longevity is insane. So the first time I got this, I was on my way to work, so I just put it on my blazer, and then I came back, forgot about the blazer for like a week. Then I picked up the blazer to do my laundry, and it still smelled so good, and I could still smell Existence on it from like a week earlier. Crazy. But yeah, this is such an incredible, long-lasting, very clean, very fresh perfume, and yeah, I love it. Amouage Existence has notes of lily of the valley, aldehydes, rose, frankincense, mystical, labdanum, white musk, benzoin, and ambergris. And then I've also talked about this a lot. This is Bottega Victorious 1907. This is another fresh citrusy scent. It has a lot of citrus, a hint of cinnamon. It's a fresh spicy scent in my opinion, and it's perfect for warmer weather. It's perfect for the office. It just smells so delicious. And I also love it for layering with other perfumes. And I know Bottega Victorious is an expensive brand, but if I could only buy one perfume from them, it would be this one. It's very elegant and sophisticated. It smells expensive because it is expensive, but in my opinion, it's 100% worth it. This has notes of cardamom, cinnamon, lemon, pink pepper, nutmeg, sage, violet, benzoin, cedarwood. I mean, you get the picture. And then the final perfume I have here is Yin Transformation from the Harmonist. So this also smells very fresh and aquatic, and it's one of my favorite perfumes to wear to the office and also to wear to the parks. So the thing is, when I go outside in nature to like parks, I don't like to wear sweet scents because, and this might just be a me thing, I feel like it attracts the bees and the flies because they can smell something sweet. So I tend to go for fresh scents instead. So this is one of my favorite fresh scents for just like going to the park, having a picnic, or just anytime I know I'm going to be outside in Houston. I don't want the bugs to just be hovering around me. This is what I wear. I also wear it to the office because it's a nice, fresh, very easy to wear perfume. And people also like it. Every time I wear it in a park, someone literally walks up to me to tell me like I smell good. Or someone who's walking past me will turn around and be like, oh, you smell really nice. So very nice compliment magnet, you know, easy to wear, nice fresh scents. How many times did I say nice? But anyway, guys, that is it. Those are all the perfumes I have for you today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And again, be sure to subscribe because apparently like 60% of y'all that come back and watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. So be sure to subscribe if you enjoy my content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.